I got about halfway through eating the curry and I started to feel my lips swell, and I thought, that's not normal. So as part of my role with Oz Runways, I work part-time in customer support and then in a part-time flying role where I get to fly out all around Australia out of Adelaide and give talks and seminars on how to use our product. In late September, over Grand Final weekend, William Creek have an annual fly-in where a whole heap of people in the aviation community fly up. So it was my first ever trip flying away in the service for the company. We were just getting settled in when we decided to have dinner. I was starving, I hadn't eaten anything all day, and the first thing that I saw was there was curry for dinner, and I went, oh, I'd love a butter chicken right now. I got about halfway through eating the curry and I started to feel my lips swell, and I thought, that's not normal. And then that's when I found out there was cashew nuts. This was the first time I'd ever experienced anaphylactic shock, and I was nearly 1,000 k's away from home. I had one of the staff from the William Creek Hotel, and then I also had a paramedic that was up there for the weekend. Took me straight over to the clinic that the RFDS had recently built up there, and then that's when we went in to see the telehealth. It was just like as if you're rocking up to someone's house and knocking on the door. You click the doorbell, you have a quick chat, and they let you straight into the clinic. I did my diagnosis straight away with the doctor, and that's when my face had started to swell up, and hives had started coming all over my body, and I had a massive rash just break out everywhere. So we spoke to the doctor pretty much straight away, just let us into the treatment room. They spoke to this off-duty paramedic and they said, get the adrenaline out. Straight away measured a shot, and they had 3 vials ready to go. I deteriorated just like that. I remember watching the pulse oximeter on my finger, and I was just looking at it, and I was watching the heartbeat on there, and I'm like, I'm starting to feel a little lightheaded, and then just eyes rolled into the back of my head, and they jabbed me straight away with the second one. And then 5 seconds later, back to it. It felt like the whole time that I was in a hospital in a way, really. Like it genuinely felt like I was being looked after as if I was in Adelaide at the RAH looking after me there. The doctors flew up from Port Augusta and came and picked me up. It was a very quick process. I was surprised at how quickly they were able to get up there. It was a very full-on experience. The thought kept going through my head, what if the clinic wasn't there? What if I'd come last year? If the RFDS didn't exist, I'd most likely not be alive right now. To me, the RFDS is just a lifesaver. They literally saved my life.